Welcome to another episode of Level Up Stimulation, Level Up Innovative Stimulation, Summer Camp 2026, Week 5. This is the Chopping Block and Awards Show. So this week we learned all about SNOT, that is studs not on top. And we also challenged our campers to create some models based off of Star Wars, the galaxy far, far away and all that stuff, Yoda. So we're going to jump right in. We're already behind schedule. We're going to go through triangle first. Those are the ones that are third grade and below. Then we'll go into hexagon. That's fourth grade and above. After that, we will do our prodigy winner for the week, as well as our mod or counselor of the week. All right, so let's jump right in with triangle team 1. So all of these have to contain some kind of studs not on top technique. They also have to be Star Wars themed. So right here, it looks like we have a hip themed thing. And I guess they're using these right here to sort of like make it like it's flying, kind of like they're supposed to be see-through, or kind of like that. Then we've got a droid inside and a C-3PO. So I guess we're one of the few teams that were able to find a complete set of that. Okay. All right. Interesting. Thank you, Triangle Team 1. All right. Next is Triangle Team 2. We have another C-3PO and some other stuff. Another R2-D2 head, and I'm not sure what these are, but I can't see inside of any of this. So, well, I mean, there's some stuff on here. But thank you, Triangle Team 2. All right, next is Triangle Team 3. We have a battle among stormtroopers over a pit of lava, which is actually a whole bunch of studs. And then we also have these stormtroopers who are fighting each other. Not sure why the Empire is fighting the Empire, but yeah. Thank you, Triangle Team 3. Next is Triangle Team 4. And then we've got I guess it's a Death Star shooting a spaceship. Don't know which one it is. Maybe it's like a Y-wing or an X-wing. And some good use of SNOT with their sphere. That was the same technique we learned last week. But still, it's not. Thank you, Team 4. Next, we have Triangle Team 5. And we have a little Yoda right here. Oops. A very heavy Yoda. Maybe we should put that up right there. Why is that just not going on there? Let's just do this. And then there we go. All right. Now our Yoda can stand on his tiny little legs. All right. Awesome. Or maybe it's Grogu. All right. Thank you, Triangle Team 5. Next, we have Triangle Team 6. We have a battle with the stormtroopers and some lightsabers in some kind of arena. Like maybe after Order 66, they took all their lightsabers and the stormtroopers were like, let's play around with these. These are fun. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of lightsabers left over after that whole thing. Anyway, thank you, Triangle Team 6. All right, next we have Triangle Team 7. We have a stormtrooper or somebody falling into a pit of lava with somebody else already in there, already in the lava. I think it's a Garmadon Sith down there somewhere. Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you, Triangle Team 7. And last but definitely not least, we've got Triangle Team 8 with I guess it's a giant Yoda and some more droids, and you've got a little thing right here off to the side there. Interesting. Maybe it's maybe they just made Yoda giant or something. Who knows? All right, thank you, Triangle Team 8. And now for the winners of Triangle, or the models. So in 8th place, Team 2, Sonic and Shadow. What is that? Okay, good. I can do it better this way. Team Sonic and Shadow, Sonic and Shadow Generations. In 7th place, Team 1, Team Billy Bob. In 6th place, Team 3. In 5th place, Team 7. In 4th place, Team 6. In 3rd place, Team 5. In 2nd place, Team 8. And in 1st place, Team 4, Team Timmy. Let's give them a hand and let's look at their model again. Good job, Team 4. Really good with just focusing on making your colors look good and making it very, very easy for us to see what's going on. All right, thank you so much. All right, next up, let's go ahead and jump into Hexagon. Starting with Hexagon Team 1. Okay, strong start from Hexagon Team 1 with the high ground scene in Star Wars. We see that he does in fact have the high ground, and Anakin is in fact in the low ground, which there's no fire around him. So I guess this is the scene where where I guess the part breaks off. Is that what happens? And then he's like trying to do stuff. I don't know. Anyway, all right. This is cool though. I like the fire in it. It's a lot of fire though. And thank you, Hexagon Team 1. All right. Next up is Hexagon Team 2. We have a nice little scene. Not sure where it takes place though. We do have a person missing something right here, and then we also have 2 Yoda heads, and I don't know why they're Yoda heads here. It's kind of strange, but there's also a head too right here from Shredder's ninjas. I forget what they're called. Anyway, cool. Thank you, Team 2. Next up, it's Team 3. We've got a big lightsaber first off. And I don't know if any of them... Okay, they all weren't going to come apart. But that's pretty cool. I like that. And then next up is the build. We have the Millennium Falcon, a really small version of it, I guess. Interesting. And then we have some guys over here. I don't know from what angle this is supposed to be viewed at. So it looks like... I guess that looks okay right there. Yeah. All right, but cool. Thank you, Team 3. All right, next is Team 4. We have a big mountain with some spiders on it. And yeah, nice little scene. Good color. All right, thank you, Team 4. Next up, we've got Team 5. And it's another giant lightsaber. It's pretty cool. Just big lightsabers like this. And then it's got a tinier lightsaber on top. That's interesting. Cool. I think next week is scale. So, yeah. All right. Thank you, Team 4. All right. That was Team 5. Next is Team 6. We've got a very heavy model. It is a chunky Grogu. I'm gonna turn it this way because we want to see. Yeah, there's our Grogu right there in all of his glory. And I don't know what this is. Cool. All right, and another chunky lightsaber. It's like really short, but at the same time, yeah. All right, thank you, Team 6. Okay, next is Team 7. And I'm guessing this is it. It's an AT-AT Hoth monster thing. It looks like it was missing an arm here. Like there was supposed to be more to it, like a head and something, but it just turned out with one. Okay. All right. Maybe it's the monster that tried to grab Luke. Anyway, thank you, Team 7. All right, and last but not least, Team 8. We have more chunky things. This is a chunked up Naboo Starfighter and a chunky TIE Fighter. And then we have also a chunked up X-Wing fighter. Pretty cool. And then a Death Star. And that was a good use of the dish right there too. Good use of that. All right. Thank you, Team 8. Get all these chunk boys out of here. Used to call a Game Boy that back in the day. The original Game Boy. Called it Chunk Boy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the placement for the hexagon teams. All right, in 8th place, Team 7. In 7th place, Team 4. In 6th place, Team 5. In 5th place, Team 3. In 4th place, Team 2. In 3rd place, Team 1. In 2nd place, Team 6, and in 1st place, Team 8, called Jalen Brown. I don't even know who Jalen Brown is, but yeah, let's get another look. Even though there are Lego sets and plenty of Lego sets of these same models, still, they've all got a lot of SNOT on them. You can tell a lot of time was spent. At the same time, you can tell they did not use the directions for the other ones. And this was a technique I already saw them do, and I just gave them a little bit of tips on it. But still, really good. Congratulations, Team 8. All right, now let's get into the placement for the week. Starting with triangle. I don't think any teams have bonuses this week. Okay. So in 8th place, Team 7, Lego Masters. For triangle, by the way. In 7th place, Team 3. In 6th place, Team 2, Sonic and Shadow Generations. In 5th place, Team 8, Shadow Shinobi. In 4th place, Team 6, Gotham City. In 3rd place, Team 1, Team Billy Bob. In 2nd place, Team 5, Girl Team. And in 1st place, Team 4, Team Timmy. Congratulations, Team Timmy. You are the winners in Triangle for this week. Now let's go ahead and get into Hexagon, because I know that's what all the people. Let's see. In 8th place, Team 4, IDK. In 7th place, Team 3, Champions. In 6th place, Team 1, Maybe Winners. In 5th place, Team 2, Low Key. In 4th place, Team 5, Team 5. You guys would have gotten that all the way if you had gotten 5th place. Would have been team 5, in 5th place. Would have been pretty cool. In 3rd place, team 7, Paul George. And in 1st place, sorry, 2nd place. I didn't say what 2nd place was. I almost forgot about that. Oh my gosh. In 2nd place, team 8, Jalen Brown. And in 1st place, team 6, Girl Power. Congratulations, Girl Power. You are the winners for this week. Congratulations. Let's give them a hand. All right. So now on to our Prodigy winner for this week, and that is Benji. Congratulations, Benji. And our mod or counselor of the week is going to be Simone. Congratulations, Simone. You are the counselor of the week. Good job. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here real quick because I'm sure all the kids here want to have free time and are really tired of hearing my voice. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for all those who watched or streamed. Those of you who didn't, shame on you. What are you doing for your life? And we're going to go ahead and close this up with our final words. Do your best, never give up, and then keep on leveling up. We'll see you later.